me. I'm in the car, so hopefully my connection is good. But y'all, I just wanted to talk about a lot of beginners are getting stuck when it comes to digital marketing. And it's simply because y'all trying to do way too much. That's kind of what this video is going to be about. You can check the title. Pretty much, I'm just talking about beginners in digital marketing doing way too much. And this is the reason why y'all are stuck. This is the reason why y'all are not able to make income, and a lot of y'all are not seeing consistent sales. It's basically because y'all are trying to be on every platform. Y'all trying to learn everything at once, and y'all trying to do everything right, and y'all trying to be perfect. And that's what's really holding a lot of beginners back. And not just beginners, y'all, people who've been doing this for a while too, because you trying to do too much. But hopefully y'all can hear me. When y'all do come in, let me know if y'all can. Hopefully y'all can. But that's why a lot of people are not actually making income yet or making any kind of sales yet. Is simply because y'all trying to do too much. Y'all trying to be perfect. Y'all trying to be everywhere. Y'all trying to watch 1,001 videos from different people and all the things. And that's what's holding y'all back, because y'all not simplifying the process. But anyways, y'all, happy Monday. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and kind of talk about that. I know y'all can tell I'm in my car. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna be in my car for a minute, so I might as well make use of my time while I'm sitting here and go live. But hopefully everybody's having a good day. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all are new to my channel, new to the live, where y'all watching from, if y'all are new. And if y'all not new, welcome back to another live, y'all. And like I just said, I don't know if y'all were in here at first, I'm talking about why a lot of beginners or just people in general are stuck when it comes to making income with digital products. And it's because y'all trying to do too much. Y'all trying to be perfect for one, and then y'all trying to be on every platform, and y'all trying to master all the strategies. Y'all watching tons of videos from different people, and honestly, that's what's holding y'all back. That's what's holding a lot of people back. Of course, there may be other reasons, but that's one of the main reasons, because y'all overcomplicating the process. Uh, like I always say, y'all, digital marketing or selling digital products is not the only thing I've done for income. Like, I've done multiple things, but out of all of them, I will say this is probably the simplest thing, y'all. The simplest thing that doesn't take a lot of money up front. Just doesn't take a lot. Easy to start if you actually listen, pay attention, and follow the correct steps. And it's honestly one of the easiest ways that I've been able to make money without having to spend a lot of money and then wait on money to come back to me, if that makes sense. You can literally start for low as long as you're starting with the right product and see good return, basically. But you have to be doing it the right way. You can't be, like I said, overcomplicating the process and trying to watch and follow everybody, trying to take shortcuts, trying to be on every platform. Y'all, sometimes you need to be on one. Some of y'all need to be on one. I was going to say one or two, but some of y'all need to just focus on one. Now, two is fine, but some of y'all need to just master one platform. And when you're trying to do multiple and you learning something new, y'all not giving the platform a chance. Y'all not learning the platform. Y'all not learning what to do, what not to do. And then y'all just immediately saying like, oh, this don't work. And then y'all jump into the next platform, when that's not what you should be doing. So like I said, point number one, y'all doing too much if y'all are stuck and not making any kind of sales. So most of the time, like I always tell y'all, I'm no different than y'all. Like, when I started this journey, y'all, I don't have no magic powers. I'm just a regular working mom who was just tired of the 9 to 5 life and the rat race and just all the things that you have to deal with a 9 to 5, which is the biggest scam in America. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. It is what it is. If you don't like it, you're on the wrong channel. It is what it is. And I'm just a person who got tired of that and figured out that there was a better way to make money. Digital marketing, selling digital products. And the only thing I did different was start. Like, I didn't just sit there and think about it and criticize everything and say everything is a scam and then just keep going in circles and doing the same things. Like, I literally stepped out on faith, did a little research, realized, okay, this may be true, and started learning, and I started implementing. If I had questions, I asked. I didn't just stay stuck and keep watching people and keep, some of y'all be just watching, and some of y'all watching because y'all trying to see if it's true or not. I get that. But some of y'all just be watching just to just to be watching. Y'all have no intentions on starting or learning. And then y'all wonder why y'all be stuck in the positions y'all be in. I don't want to mess your name up. Kim Cena? I don't know if that's one word or not. So if I did mess it up, I'm sorry. But hi, how are you? But yeah, so a lot of the times it's because y'all doing too much. If y'all have started the journey and y'all not seeing the sales that y'all think y'all should see, y'all need to like narrow it, simplify this process, y'all. It's not hard. Get your butt on one platform. Focus on the one, especially if you new. Get one product. Focus on the one, not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Focus on the one. Figure out your target audience. Focus on that audience, not all the people, right? Because a lot of y'all out here, y'all trying to sell to all the people. If you really just think about it, if you get a good digital product, you focus on your own target audience, whatever that's going to be, you get on one platform and you try to master that with one message that you just, change up here and there, you are bound to make sales because you're mastering one platform, one product, one audience type. You know what I mean? And you're just finding creative ways to say the same thing over and over again to that audience. At the end of the day, if you do that consistently, people are bound to trust you and buy from you because you're talking directly to them. Now, is there a strategy to this? Yes. You can't just be saying no anything. It got to make sense, right? It has to make sense, and you have to be hitting those pain points and showing the person how your product is going to fix their situation, right? How is it going to solve their problem? And if you do that consistently through storytelling, through relatable content, through educational content, putting out valuable content, you're going to make money. It's just that simple. And if you're all over the place trying to master TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Threads, what else? Facebook, that's why you stuck. That's why you ain't making no money. Some of y'all, I go look at y'all content. Y'all be like, come look at your page. I look at y'all page. For one, a lot of y'all, I don't be knowing what the heck y'all talking about. Some of y'all be talking about good stuff, but your bio does not reflect what you're talking about. Like, your bio has to align with your content. So that's number one. You need to have a good bio. When somebody land on your page, they need to have an idea of what you do and who you help, right? If I go on your page and I have no clue, that's not a good bio, right? So that's number one. And then the content needs to align, right? You need to be talking to one specific target audience. So hopefully this is helping somebody, because a lot of the times it's not that y'all don't have a good product, it's that y'all just trying to do too much and y'all all over the place and y'all on multiple platforms and y'all getting burnt out, because burnout is real, y'all. I've been in this space almost 2 years and I get burnt out still. I just know what to do to fix it, right? But a lot of y'all burn out early. Imagine being burnt out and you're not making no money. You're going to burn out faster if you ain't made no sales, right? For me, when I get burnt out, listen, I can fix it, but I'm making money in the process. Y'all out here getting burnt out for no reason. Y'all ain't even making no income yet because y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. But let me know if y'all got questions. So, like I said, figure out what type of content works on whatever platform you're going to be on. Figure out how your audience is responding to it. Try different things if you have to. You can't try something for 3 days and then be like, oh, that ain't work, let me switch something else. No, y'all, you have to give it a try and see what works. You have to give it time. If you're doing something for months and months and months and it ain't working, it's time for you to try a different strategy. You know what I mean? Sometimes y'all not even giving it a chance. And then once you figure out what's working, guess what? You do that same thing over and over and over again in a different creative way. It's that simple. It's that simple, y'all. And then a lot of y'all focus on how many followers y'all got. Oh, I don't got a lot of followers, so ain't nobody gonna buy from me. Ain't nobody this. Y'all don't have no viral videos, so ain't nobody gonna buy from me. Y'all, I made money. I made thousands and I didn't have a viral video. Who cares? Just because you go viral, y'all, does not mean people are making a lot of money. Most people who go viral, a lot of the times they ain't even making no money, because if you don't have a system set up behind the video that went viral, you went viral for nothing. I don't think y'all be getting that. Like, just because y'all see somebody with a viral video does not mean a thing. They probably didn't make no money from that video. If they didn't have something in place, a system behind it, you didn't make no money. So what's the point? So don't think that going viral and having a lot of followers just means that the person is making a lot of money. It doesn't matter, y'all. I told y'all, I made my first sale as a complete beginner in digital marketing back in 2024, and I had 300 followers, if that. And the sale that I made was $500. So if I could sell a $500 product with 300 followers, no viral videos, my videos barely had any views, that should tell you, y'all. That doesn't matter. So don't focus on that. Of course, you don't want to not focus on it at all, because you don't want to be on a page for a whole year and then you're not growing at all. Then you might need to, re-strategize. But at the end of the day, don't sit there and focus on the vanity metrics, like the fact that your videos may not be getting a lot of views or you don't have a lot of followers. If you have a consistent, steady growth, even if it's slow, so what? That's not going to stop you from making income. Trust me. Trust me. So don't focus on that. Focus on the skills you need to be learning. Focus on getting better at what it is you're doing to reach your target audience. Not whether or not your video got a certain number of views, right? Because a lot of y'all get caught up in that. Well, my video only had this many views. So what? Did you make good content? I always tell y'all, if it's good content. Ask yourself, if you saw this video or saw a video, the video you about to put out, would you want to save it? Would you want to share it? Would you want to follow the person? Would you even want to like the video, right? If not, don't post the shit. You wasting your time. Right? It needs to trigger emotion. It needs to make people want to do something. Either like it, follow you, share it, comment, something. If you just posting something and you wouldn't do any of that if you saw it, then don't post it. So ask yourself those questions before you post the actual video. And if you can answer yes to any of that, post it, y'all. And keep showing up. Keep being consistent. When you be consistent, you build trust with people. You're building trust. So, like I said, if you are a beginner or anybody at this point who has not seen sales at all, and you've been trying and trying and trying, you need to be considering all the things I'm talking about. Especially the fact that it may just be that you're doing too much and you're trying to be on multiple platforms and you're trying to piece together information from multiple people, and a lot of y'all have too many products y'all trying to promote. Focus on one or two things, y'all. That's it. When I understand I got multiple products, but I've been doing this a little while. When I started, y'all, as a beginner, I had one product. I didn't have shit else because I was new. I wasn't trying to get nothing else after buying that course, right? I had that one product, and then I had the sneak peek that go with it as my lead magnet. That's it. I had just that for a long time before I started getting other things. But by that time, I was learning different things. I knew how to handle multiple products. But if you're new, y'all, even for me, like, I've been doing this almost 2 years. I'm trying to narrow down my store. Baby, I just want one or two or three things. That's it. So if you really truly focus on, like I say, narrow down to one platform. Some of y'all can handle two. Some of y'all can't. Like I said, some of y'all just be doing too much. Like, focus on one platform, like for real, one product, maybe two, for real, and figure out know your target audience like the back of your hand. Like, know they pain points, know everything about them, and make content that targets that group of people. That's it. Do the same thing over and over and over. Don't be trying to switch it up. Oh, this audience ain't working, so let me talk to the men now. No. That's not what you should be doing, right? And I'm telling y'all, if you really do that, and like I said, you ask yourself, is the content good before you just post it? Because you can't just do that and then post anything. And you keep doing that, you're going to make your first sale and many more after that. Hey, Darnisha, how are you? What were the questions that you should ask yourself? Sorry, just tapped in. Oh, so I was just saying, like, when you're posting content or about to post a piece of content that you want, for a certain reason, you should be asking yourself, like, if you were to see that content that you're about to post, would it make you want to like it or save it or share it? You know how we scrolling on Instagram all the time? Like, I try to think about the things that I see. Like, even when I'm not in my content, like, worried about my content, sometimes I be doom scrolling, y'all. I be on other people's shit too, just wasting time. But I'll like stuff, and some stuff I'll share. Some stuff I'll save. Why? So try to think about that. Why would you save it? You know what I mean? So if your content is not savable, shareable, likable, make somebody want to follow you, if you wouldn't want to do those things, then what make you think somebody else would? You get what I'm saying? So the content needs to be, like I said, relatable content. Content like that usually makes people want to follow you because they like, oh, I like her, let me follow her life. If you doing like valuable educational teaching style content, guess what people do? Because I do it. I be like, oh shit, let me save this so I can come back to this later. Y'all not think, that's what y'all got to think about. Oh, let me say, I do it all the time, y'all. Even though I've been doing this 2 years, y'all, I learned so much just from looking at other people. And if they teaching something, I'll be like, oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna save it. I need to be able to come back, right? Y'all realize that Instagram, especially, all these platforms, that's how they push you out. Engagement. Y'all, it's the engagement. It's the saves, the shares,